you probably already heard, but we're going to do it. Breaking news on Fox. Here you go. Breaking news.
Here, we have just gotten word former President Donald Trump has been indicted by a grand jury in New York. Trump was under investigation by the DA's office for his alleged hush money payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 campaign.
All right. Trump got indicted.
Okay.
It took forever.
This is where I'm going to be a little revealing. I live in the state of New York, and I got to tell you, I'm hugging my state right now. I'm like, yeah, New York, you're great.
Well, let's go to the American public on the street.
You're all the state of New York, too.
So that's the American public. So yeah, most people are pretty happy about it. The big rumors are you have a lot of the Republicans are kind of fighting back, saying, "Oh, we're going to try and stop this." They're not. They can't really do anything. But the rumor is the rumor is in secret. They're all pretty happy about it because they want to get rid of him. So
well, also, I've heard that the Republicans essentially prior to this said, if you get indicted, we don't think that you should be running for the 2024 election.
Yeah.
That they've said that. And so now I'll be curious if anybody actually revisits that or if they suddenly become silent now that it's happened.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stupid takes, but here was my favorite. So Tucker Carlson and his take on the Trump indictment. And who does he bring on? Glenn Beck, the famous conspiracy theorist, nut job Glenn Beck. And they're going to talk about the Trump indictment and what's going on.
History of cable news is written, assuming anyone bothers to write it. But if it ever is written, Glenn Beck will have his own chapter as possibly the greatest synthesizer of big ideas ever to appear on camera. And a lot of people made fun of Glenn Beck over the years for that, but if you go back and watch the tape, you will find out that maybe more than any other person on television, Glenn Beck got it right.
Oh, Glenn Beck got it right. Glenn Beck got it. Let's I got a little montage of Glenn Beck. Let's see what he got right over the years.
I'm just a worthless loser. Progressives. Social justice. This was social justice.
Obama supplied the terrorists, our enemies, with weapons to attack and kill our own embassy and ambassador. Margaret Sanger supported the KKK. Yes, maybe she was one of the progressives that wore that outfit behind me. But I think there's something else. The left-wing media, the press, the mainstream media finds, a spine.
Who doesn't care about potential radicals in our government?
Tina, I've got some time and a camera. Why don't you stop by?
Oh, that was gross. Because he's talking to this girl about pornography. Mm-hmm. And then he said, I got time and a camera. Why don't you stop by? That's fucking gross. He's such a pig.
One had the hammer and sickle, the other was a swastika. But on each banner read the words here in America of this: social justice.
I travel in an armored car.
If you want to do pot, that's great. But I ain't giving you any health care.
Get your damn hands off my fries, lady.
If I want to be a fat fatty and shovel French fries all day long, that is my choice.
Yes! And while French fries are and have always been legal, cheap, and ubiquitous, point taken!
You're a lying sack of dog mess! There's no decent men anymore?
So, that's just a little ice cream sampler of Glenn Beck. No, but he's a nut job. I mean...
Source.
Oh my God, he's a total nut job. If you ever watched his show years and years ago, I mean, it was like a guy on his soapbox on the street, screaming at people. I mean, it was just weird. So let's see what Glenn Beck's take on the whole Trump indictment thing is. Now that we all know that was for the kids that don't know who Glenn Beck is. He's a raving lunatic.
Again and again and again. So we thought tonight is the perfect opportunity to hear from him. He's the co-founder of Blaze Media. He's just written a book called The Great Reset, and he joins us now for an overview of what we're watching. Glenn Beck, thank you so much for coming on tonight. How
Thank you. It's
would you
very
interpret
kind of you to
this?
say.
Well, it's true.
So let me, I've got a couple of things here for you. Let me just go through. I'm going to bring I think, a different perspective to this. We have the banking crisis. They say it's fine. It's just beginning.
All right, so now this is how a conspiracy theory works. We got to go from not the topic to something else and then tie it all together. You ready? You ready, Lace?
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're gonna go on some fast tour. Here we go.
Here we go.
Fast tour. Okay, here we go.
You want to tour the mind of an insane person. All right. Trump's indictment. Now we're talking about the banking crisis. Okay, go.
Yesterday, we had the Saudis and Brazil and China enter a deal to where the petrodollar is over. Brazil and China are going to change.
So they're...
He has no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the banking shit.
But, like, he's not even being able to fake understanding where on earth Glenn Beck is going with this. Like, look at the furrowed brow sort of situation going on. He's like,
yeah, we gotta remember Tucker Carlson, even by their standards in court, they've even said this. Tucker Carlson is not news. It's entertainment. So this is not news. This is just crazy people talking.
Trade in their own currency. That's the beginning of the end of our currency. That means a dollar.
So the end of the U.S. currency. Okay, we covered this. It's not. It's not going to do anything.
That means we become Venezuela. We will have war with China. We will have war with Russia and Iran. We have the restrict bill. We have social media and our NSA and everybody else in bed with each other, silencing people. We, of course, have the raccoon dogs, which we all know as...
What?
all because Trump is indicted.
Yep, wait. And now, wait.
The raccoon dogs, which...
The raccoon dogs. Because that's relevant.
We all know as bullcrap. And now this week, we have a new gun grab that they're trying to do. Biden and his family taking money from the Chinese. What do you think this Donald Trump thing is really all about? The America that we knew, the fundamental transformation that started in 2008 is finished. We are no longer viewed as a superpower. We are now an elderly, we're Joe Biden just walking into the twilight. What this is all about, I believe, is trying to inflame this country. They've wanted violence from the right from the beginning. They can't wait it. They need it. Because if we strike out, look at January 6th, the day they're letting the shaman out of prison because it was all trumped up. Thank you, Tucker Carlson, for revealing this. The day they're letting him out.
Well, you got to remember, too, Tucker Carlson is in deep shit right now legally because him and the other anchors on Fox lied about the January 6th hearing. And there's evidence from their texts and emails that they knew they were lying about it on the air.
Listen, I feel like he just compared the United States to hemorrhoids.
I know.
I'm just saying. I think he just calls hemorrhoids. Other than that, these are just the rantings of a madman. Seriously.
It really, like I said, what do you...
I can't even keep listening because, like, my brain just started sort of spinning out because what the hell is he even talking about?
I mean, he could have started with...
Every time buzz something that would make people paranoid, he could have just strung them all together.
Yeah. I mean, he could have started with any crazy thing. My dog ate a piece of cheese this morning, and now he's sick, and it's like... And it's all part of the Biden regime, and they want the right to be violent. It's like, dude, you're the guys are the ones that are spinning them up to be violent. But Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we got going for for that. Jeez. Oh man, I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. So, yep, Trump's getting indicted.